Hello everyone, Silverconundrum here. I come to you today with a question, but first I would like to thank all of the new subscribers, the existing subscribers, and all of you who has helped push this channel where it is at right now. Thank you all. I truly do mean that. So, here's my question. What if I told you that everything you know about the dollar is a lie? This is just a continuation of yesterday's video. Red pill or blue pill? Which one will you take? Will you take painful knowledge and truth over blissful ignorance? Well, which one would it be? Which one could you handle on a personal level? Well, let's see. If you ask yourself, if I put $100 in the bank today and I let it sit there for 6 months, what could I buy tomorrow? Would you be able to say you could have bought the same thing as you could have 6 months previous? Or if you bought silver, a precious metal, and you set it in your safe for 6 months and then cashed it out, could you still spend that same $100, or would it have appreciated? Expand this out over a long enough time frame, and the answer becomes clear. Your precious metals will outperform a fiat currency time and time again. Nothing you do, nothing you can say, and nothing anybody can ever do to improve upon a fiat currency will change its destiny. There has never been a fiat currency in the history of mankind that has ever existed that has worked. When you look at a fiat currency's mentality of those that use it and that believe in it, it is nothing more than a cult mentality. The reason why I say this is, if you talk about it, people are all happy and go lucky. The second you start talking about a different style of currency, bringing about change and changing the monetary system, you are automatically demonized. People look at you as if you are a pariah. You are a social outcast. How dare you have a thought of destroying the dollar? Well, here's a simple thought, people. Silver was once a dollar. Silver was once used and measured as a dollar. Once we got away from that, we started losing our ability to purchase things. But the mentality of a cult now says a fiat dollar is just that. So, if you sit back and you look at what people do, and you look at how they act, it is no different than what I've already said. It is a cult. Walk up to some stranger, someone that you may know, an aunt, an uncle, a brother, a sister, a friend, and explain to them that you would love to see a replacement for the dollar, and you would love to see a precious metal take its place. Something that is tangible, physical, that is measurable and weighed, something that is divisible, something that has intrinsic value. And see what they say. Watch their body language. Watch their facial expressions. I bet you most of the people that you talk to will scoff, roll their eyes, or they will scan the room looking for an exit or a way to get out of the conversation. So, I revert back to a question from yesterday. Would you take the red pill, or would you take the blue pill? If you remember what I said in yesterday's video, the blue pill has consequences. It has the consequences of time. Ignorance is time. Over time, people become more susceptible to theft. The theft of your wealth, the theft of your livelihood. People, listen to this very simple fact. What is the only resource that you have that is limited? It's not your family. It's not the breaths you take. It's not the money you make. It's not even the silver that you collect or the gold that you pile. It is your time. Your time is a finite resource that you are selling to your employer for a finite amount of fiat currency, of paper, of worthless material that you can burn and print off tomorrow and never miss it. You are selling your life for nothing. However, if you try to innovate, invent, come up with something new, a better way, an idea, or even just a process to improve upon the way things are, you may improve your financial abilities. If you think about how your life is going and you look at what's coming behind you from the economy, you can fix yourself. You can hedge yourself. You just have to read the signs. When you see things start changing dramatically, you know something's coming. When you start looking at the political winds, you know something's coming. When you start seeing everybody pointing fingers at somebody else, you know something is coming. So prepare yourself. Do not put your head in the sand. The reaper will come one day, people. And when he does, you have to be ready. Somebody is going to pay. Somebody always has to pay. The product of equivalent exchange is just that. Equal exchange for equal service. Your time deserves equal service. Silver, gold, precious metals is that exchange. You can take your fiat currencies and exchange it for precious metals. As you do so, you are hedging your time and your money, your financial future. Once you do this, you are sort of putting the pause button on your currency. You're putting your money in a time capsule. You're preserving your financial wealth. If you take that red pill, you wake up to this fact. That blue pill steals from you. All it will ever do is take. It will take and take and take some more until you have nothing to give. You'll be a 90-year-old person with nothing to show for anything but debt. When you realize this, it'll be too late. And by the time you try to pass this knowledge on to your children, your grandchildren, or even possibly your great-grandchildren, if you're that blessed, they will not listen because they have already been brainwashed into the cult mentality. And you will be sitting there wishing that you would have took the red pill in order to awaken your children while they were young and taught them a better way. At least showed them the horrific future that holds their financial gains in place. Folks, do not be a sheep. Do not be like a lamb to the slaughter by those that condemn everything that we want to see. We are nothing without each other. As a group, we are strong, we are resilient, we are informative, and we are powerful. As a group, we are family, we are friends, we are united as one front. Never, ever let anything say otherwise. Never let anyone say otherwise. Stand with your chest out and your head high. Know your worth, not that little bit of value they put on you. because value changes every day. A value is a fixed price. But your worth, that is immeasurable. It goes beyond time. It goes beyond words. And it goes beyond knowledge. We are a group of people that can stand united in the face of uncertainty. And like I said before, do not let anyone or anything stand against us and try to talk us out of what we do. I encourage everybody to swallow the red pill and do your own research. Look into what the global markets are trying to do. Look at what's coming our way. If you live in the United States, look at what the Federal Reserve is pushing for. Everybody has an invested interest. Even if you live in another country, it does not matter. All central banks are tied together. So once again, I encourage you all to swallow that red pill and stand united with each other. Stand with your brother and your sister and be a united front. Everybody, please like, share, and subscribe. If nothing else, at least leave a comment and inform me of your thoughts. I want to know where you stand. I want to learn from you. I want to know what you think. There is a list of people that I highly recommend down in the descriptions below. My personal email is in the descriptions below. Everyone, I'm not joking when I say this. If you swallow the red pill and you do your own research, it's going to hurt and it's going to be painful, but you will see things for what it really is, and you will become enlightened. Everybody, you have a great day. I'll talk to y'all later. Until next time.